Hi, I'm Ed Silberman. I've been in the Department of Psychiatry at Tufts for about the past 15 years, and I'd like to spend a few minutes talking with you about a couple of special aspects of our situation here. Probably the vast majority of us are in one degree or another anxious and or sad. There's plenty about the situation to inspire both. And none of that is an illness of any kind. These are normal human reactions to a situation that none of us has ever encountered before. But what may sometimes happen when there's an interaction between the things we're living through and things that we bring inside of us to the situation. For example, they may be special vulnerabilities either to severe anxiety or to clinical depression that's inherited genetically from our family. They may be long-time residues of prior severely difficult experiences that we've had in life. And when we bring these special circumstances, they may interact with what we're living through to produce difficulties that begin to have a life of their own, which is to say, symptoms and intensely distressing feelings that don't go away when things get better. And I want to go over a few of the most common of these symptoms. And my message is that if you notice that you're beginning to have any of these, or if somebody else who cares about you notices it, then it flags the possibility that what started out as a situation is turning into an illness for which there may be actual treatment and relief. So what are we looking for? Certainly we're all anxious, but when the anxiety becomes intense and when it seems to be taking over everything, that may be a sign that something needs to be treated. Certainly, having a panic attack is not a normal anxiety reaction. And so even one panic attack can be a flag that something needs to be investigated. Similarly, if you are persistently unable to sleep restfully, a simple thing like pervasive and persistent fatigue that makes doing even the slightest things difficult may also be such a sign. If you no longer can enjoy any of the things that you normally would enjoy that are in fact still available to you, if you find yourself withdrawing from family, friends, coworkers, or if you find yourself being persistently irritable with them in a way that's not your usual, if you find that your appetite is consistently off, if you find that you're starting to have unusually negative thoughts about yourself. We all struggle at a time like this with a certain amount of feelings of helplessness. But if it becomes pervasive, if you start becoming preoccupied with notions of guilt, that you somehow can't do more about all of this or any other topic, if you begin to be persistently down on yourself, and certainly if you begin to find yourself ruminating about death or dying or even a wish or a fantasy about dying yourself, those are things that you have to take as signals of concern. We are available in our department to you at any time that you'd like to consult us about any of these things. Give us a call and we will help you sort it through and give you our best recommendations and our best help for what might be done to relieve your situation. In the meantime, it remains a privilege to work with everybody in the Tufts community, and be safe.